Hey, how you guys doing? What are you doing up so early, bro? You go work? Yeah, it's like 4:20 a.m., 4:25 a.m. So it's like, yeah, I'm up this early because I haven't went to sleep yet. Alright, cool. Audio's good. Alright. Yeah, I'm if I get to like a bunch of people, like 20 or something, I'm gonna do this. But I did the Carolina Reaper like 2 mornings ago. Dude, I had like chest pain for like 30 hours. Dang. It was awesome though. Like I got a bunch of people on here. So hopefully it's the same. Ah, okay, yeah. You're the only one watching like at all. So I was just I took a chance because like I said like 2 days ago it actually worked. I got a lot of people on here. So maybe I'm like half hour too early because yesterday I went on like 2 days ago I went on at like 5. I'm at like 4:26 now, so maybe I'm a little too early. But I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna get out this early though. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, that's so awesome that you so that you like actually got so far 200,000, bro. That's amazing. Um I've been just streaming like crazy on caffeine. Like someone was telling me basically that I need to focus on one platform, but I think it's just don't spread myself too thin. Is I guess the real point. Just make sure I'm giving something on everything I'm doing. But yeah, man, it's crazy. But I mean, hard work, dedication, and a little bit of luck. They go for it. How's caffeine going? It's going well. Actually, I'm actually starting to grow on there, and like relative to the size of the platform, I'm doing pretty well. And actually, I got my first cash out and stuff, so it's pretty cool. So I was getting yeah, I was my streams went from maybe 1 to 2 average, so now they're like I'm getting up to around 5. So and that happened pretty suddenly. So where like 5 there is like a lot different. It's not because it's not about watch hours or anything like that. It doesn't really matter if you have 1 or 30, you know. But it's like keeping the conversation flowing and stuff. What do you do this early though? Or well, I guess it's not super early. It's like what 6:25, or you're so you're central or you're mountain. I think I want to say you're central, right? Wondering Haggis. How you doing, bro? Wondering Haggis. What are you up to? Yeah. So like, are you? I'm curious. Are you up early, wondering, or are you up late? I'm up late, but I figure I'll catch some people before work and stuff. And I don't know where you're from. You could be from UK or something though too. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Ah, he was the other person watching in the whole in the first place, probably. I see. Oh no, here you left. Never mind. My girlfriend had to stay up, but today I have to edit. Ah, okay, yeah. I still have to figure out how to. Well, like I got the basics of Adobe, but I haven't really done anything with it in the last couple of days. I just been, like I said, I just been streaming like crazy. I did 18 hours. Um, so from 2 days ago, like 4:30 p.m. until yesterday morning, I was streaming, and then I streamed again like 8 hours later, and I've been online since. Like I was on caffeine, and then I was off for like half an hour, and then I went on someone else's stream, and now I'm back on my own. So, well, I'm gonna start uploading more. That's gonna be my focus more. But kind of also trying to get my watch hours, and this is like, I don't know. So far, it's been my best luck. It's just been live streaming, so I'm going with. How you doing, Zeno? Wait, are you up? Are you still up, bro? Or did you like just wake up? And that light is too bright or something. I don't feel right. I don't know. There. Scotland. Yeah, it did sound kind of like. Yeah, haggis is a food, right? Haggis or something. 12:30. Also, it's straight up midday. Okay, that's why I caught you. That makes sense. Yeah, that's another thing why I realized that morning streams work is because I have a lot of people, out of country as well. So I'm catching a lot of people that I wouldn't ever catch anyway. Cause when I streamed 2 days ago, like half the people I've like never seen them on my life, but they have been following me. So up so early just to stream. I'm not up early. I'm up late. I'm still up. Like this isn't early. Yeah, it's crazy. Still up, bro. I was up to like 10 or something. Yesterday up till 10 a.m. Like I said, I did like a 18-hour live, or however late I was up. Yeah, it was like 8. I had to calculate it's about 18 hours. I haven't been really sleeping enough. No, not really. I need to be sleeping a little more. But it's whatever. Like I said, like I might, if I get like a bunch of people though, I'm gonna do this. Like yesterday, 2 days ago. Keep saying yesterday. I ate one of these and people were loving it. But I did have chest pain for like about 30 hours after eating one of these. Like no joke. About 30 hours of chest pain. But last like 10 hours weren't that serious. They were just kind of like, yeah, technically feel something. But it was pretty bad. But I jumped straight to a Carolina Reaper. What do you expect? It's 22 times hotter than a habanero, by average. And I actually got these directly from Smoking Egg Curry. Like that's his kind of nickname, but Egg Curry is his name. Brought me wonderful honey. Yeah. Well, yeah. What are you up to, Zeno, today? You just hanging out again? Dang. So, I'll share myself out. Sharing my own self out real quick. Here, guys. So we get some more people. I thought I would get like at least 10 actually. Because that's what happened 2 days ago, like I said. My Facebook, I didn't realize my Facebook's actually starting to grow now. That was pretty surprised. I was like, I didn't even really pay attention anymore. Like I was trying to grow it before, and I just kind of like randomly mention it to people. I actually realized it's starting to actually get somewhere. I was just like, that's pretty cool. It's like the Facebook business page. Yeah, no. But how you doing, David? See, like I said, I do catch people. Like David, you were always saying like, I can't catch you during your lives. I got you, bro. I got up just for you, David. I didn't get up for Zeno, not for Jaime, nobody. For you, David. No, I'm kidding. But I'm up for you, bro. I actually seriously did get up. I stay up partly because I do want to catch other people, and had a great live a couple of days ago. It's nice doing it in the morning. Feels a lot different. Gets it kind of out of the way for the day. fresh start. Everybody, you know, can just interact in the morning. No one does this really. I don't know anyone who does like a morning live stream that I'm like subscribed to personally. So there you go. But you up to anything this week? Trying out any new rations or something? Yeah, awesome. So I was saying that 2 days ago on live, I probably should change the title of that live, or maybe I could like clip some of it or something. But I ate one of these Carolina Reapers. It was so insane. But now I was saying like maybe if I get like 20 people on here, I'm gonna do one of these. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna upload it. I ate this before, but I had to quit. I didn't have to quit, but I don't know if I can handle it. It's like a little damaged because I've had it for like since like November or whatever. It's traveled around. This thing has been like 42 states actually, and also it's from New Zealand. So this thing has traveled more than some people. It's like it's already like got a passport and everything. So where else can I share this out? I don't really got anywhere else. Instagram. Alright, if I don't get some more people on, I think I'll cut a little short at like half an hour. But if I get some people in, I'll do at least an hour. I don't think that's really how it happens. Like I heard that some people keep saying about this ulcer things. I don't think that's really gonna happen, to be honest. Cause I did a lot of research into it, and it's basically how capsaicin works is it triggers the TRPV1 receptor, basically to falsely feel it's burning, and it's just a natural reaction. Like birds actually don't have that, and they can eat like they could eat a Carolina Reaper and they're gonna be fine. I don't know specifically on that pepper, but like they eat spicy peppers, and it's not an issue. It's not like actually dangerous. It's not like an acid or something that's burning you or anything like that. It's just your body kind of overreacting, thinking that something's wrong, but it's not. It's just a natural defense mechanism of the pepper. Now, some people could go into kind of like shock. Like, I mean, if they like they like start panicking or stuff like that. But in general, for most people, it shouldn't really cause any issue. Just temporary discomfort. I mean, in my case, with the Carolina Reaper, it was so far above my threshold. That was not temporary. That was like a straight up day. But yeah. So with jalapenos and Tabasco. Jalapenos are like nothing to me now. I'm not like that much of a fan of Tabasco to be forward about that. I'm just like I don't know. It's just so standard. But jalapenos are like I said nothing. I eat I go to Subway. They had this jalapeno bread. I believe that it's gone now. Or at least when I checked in Oregon, they didn't have it where I checked. Subway, and they had this jalapeno bread, and then I was just getting like double jalapenos in it, and I was fine. Like, so it barely phases me anymore when it's like that. Like eat probably 30 jalapenos. It's not gonna bother me. I mean, like not whole jalapenos. I'm sure 30 would actually bother me, but I'm sure I could eat 30 jalapenos if I needed to. I don't know if that's even healthy for you, just because like the other stuff in it. I don't know. But the capsaicin, I don't think so. That's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be spicy. Emery World wide review. Actually, I did IMP and a Canadian and a Spanish ration, as well as a civilian American ration that I'm actually going to release pretty soon. Um, I know I've been working on those for a long time. Like I haven't really done anything on them. I mean, but they're gonna get released pretty soon. I figured out how to. I got on Adobe Premiere, so I was switching editors, and also I've been focusing on. I've been on caffeine, so like if you check in the top of my description, the it's going to be like this. Caffeine.tv. Hopefully this works, because I'm a little finicky about the address. Hopefully someone doesn't mind testing this. Should be like that. That's my caffeine. So like if I get 100, basically I can have all my casting requirements to become a caster, which is like the second highest. There's only 3 levels. It's like the second highest level of so one on caffeine, but to be like the highest level, I'm not really gonna be eligible. Yeah, that's like for people who come over with like big amounts of people, or they're like official or something like that. So casters, like, is the only real step I need to go past, and then it just helps me a little bit, gives me some like benefits and stuff, and it's basically like you're like fully fledged caffeine member, basically, you know. So it's all English MRE in Scotland. Hey, we're wondering, haggis, or haggis. I think it's haggis, right? Could you say rate 1 if it's haggis, 2 if it's haggis? I think it's haggis. Something more similar. It might not be perfect, but I actually did a full case of British ORP rations. If you check through my, I know I did probably most of them live, but I did review an entire case. So like 14 haggis. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I heard it in like a movie or something. Haggis a ORP. Okay. It was an operation. Oh, jeez. Well, anyway, the first video I explained exactly what it was. That's what I always do. Explain what things are. First video. That's why I actually didn't as much for the Spanish ration coming up, because I realized a lot of people don't really care to get into that level of detail on the rations. Like some people are really interested. When I like on the Chinese ration, I actually went and figured out every single word of Chinese on the ration. Like I didn't just use translate. I actually went and searched down everything, checked the map, everything verified. You know, everything. Before I tried saying any information, I checked the little bit of science behind it and stuff. So I tried to make sure that I got the best video out there. So that's what I kind of did for the Chinese one, and I realized like some people really love that, but not everyone really cares for that level of detail. So I'll see how people react. How does really gross? Yeah, I gotta try this. Let me check a photo of this. Haven't had it for a while. I mean, I haven't seen it for a while. It's on like some show or something. It doesn't. It just looks like ground pork is what it looks like. Now what is it? Haggis ingredients. Okay, spices, pepper, cayenne pepper, onion. Oatmeal's okay. The part okay, mutton. That's where it gets different too. Beef. I mean beef's beef. Seasoned onion. So it's just a mutton in the mutton suet. I don't know what suet is. Suet. And was it mutton or something to do with sheep or something, wasn't it? And then oatmeal. That's the only part that's like abnormal, as in not the standard. How you doing, Rory? Awesome to see you on here, bro. Nice to see you again. So I've been like on caffeine like crazy. I did 18 hours stream, bro. I mean just abnormal as in like not the standard. I don't mean like good or bad. I haven't had it. Oatmeal for breakfast, yeah. What time is it usually had in Scotland? Is it in a lunch meal or a dinner meal, or it doesn't really matter? Some meals, a lot of specialty meals are throughout the world are oftentimes like specific to a lunch or dinner. All right, right on. Acquired taste. And you're saying that haggis is also acquired taste? Man, Gordon Ramsay's like on my up next for after me. I'm like, I don't know if I could. So that's a true follow up. I wish, be right beside him on some results. That'd be a dream. That's a dream right there. Him and like Alex. I don't know if you guys heard of Alex. He's like straight up. His channel's just named Alex. He's a French guy, and man, I didn't know about him, but I wish I did sooner. Well, anyway, I can catch up on his videos. It's not really a big deal. It's a great thing about YouTube. But anyway, this dude goes into depth in what he makes. Like whenever he tries to, he doesn't get like super far in all of his things, but he tries his hardest. He makes inventions and all this stuff like to make omelets or whatever. He'll like literally just manipulate every little detail that he can do within any type of reason. Like it might be even somewhat unreasonable. He will go out his way, just find a way. Like how do I get the exact perfect omelet? And he literally will go like to another country, like for mozzarella. He literally just went to Italy and was like, you know what? How do I make this? Just to make his video. I'm like, that dude. I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy. How you doing, Luke North? You are here and you're awesome. So Luke, I was telling everyone like I was on like 18 hours on caffeine. Not caffeine like the drink, but like the website. So and I actually popped that link in earlier. I already know you have it, but I'm really close to the 100. I'm super close. Once I get there, basically I get a caster badge. Well, I won't get caster badge right away, but I'll be like closer to the eligibility. That's the only real true step I need is the 100, and then the rest is just me doing time and stuff. But it's awesome. Yeah, it's insane amount of time. I was like, I actually regretted not finishing the 24 hours. But it's just how it is sometimes. My numbers just drop so bad that, or not so bad, but it just dropped so much that because it was like so early and so many other people started to get on that it was just hard. It was hard to compete with like all the other people. But I had got up to like 7, which I know that might not sound like a ton of people, but like for me, for caffeine, that was like a big number. That was a big number. This was my first time ever getting there, and that like my biggest ever before was like 4 or 5, and then but I was actually keeping 7 people, so that was a big growth thing. Anomaly 6, my bro, and Aaron Storm. How you doing? You're not Aaron like there was another guy. Did you switch your name by chance, or am I thinking of someone else? they actually, went with their name after the Key and Peele skit. Deplorable Bobby. My bro, how you doing? Thanks, dude. Awesome to see you here. What are you up to, Anomaly, though? You doing alright? Like, you still making those, game streams, or... See here. Guess I can't just click on you that way. Go to channel. Okay, yeah. There we go. I want to check real quick, see what you're up to. Okay. Yeah, you're still doing it. It's awesome. Yep. Awesome. You doing all right? Oh, do I not look all right? I feel all right. I might just be tired. If I don't look all right, it's just I'm tired. I've been up since maybe 2 p.m. yesterday, so it's not like I was up since like 9 a.m. yesterday or something. But just asking, bro. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you meant like, okay, yeah. I actually say that to people sometimes. Like what I say is, sometimes, are you feeling well? Or no, I don't say that. I say, how are you feeling? That's what I'm gonna say. I say, how are you feeling? Just because it's become so standard to say, how are you, that nobody really considers that like an actual question. They're like, hey, and it's like, how are you? And hey, that does not click together. That's not how that works. And well, at least when I ask it, I'm asking how are you. I'm not, you know. I know in some countries when they say how are you, like in throughout different languages, it's literal, but it's just become so, you know, common that people don't really think that anymore. A lot of people don't. That's true. I'm bad about that. Yeah, I mean that's fine. You don't have to be on a specific thing. I mean, you gotta do your own, life. Yeah. Thanks, Deplorable. It's awesome to see you here, bro. See you here. See you here. But see here. We're not doing this like family thing and stuff though. All right. We're just chilling, chatting, So I mean, if you wanna check like people's channels and stuff, that's cool. Just don't. All right. All right. Cool. We whenever I ask how are you, I don't really. Oh yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I mean it literally. Or a lot of things I say literally. That's just how I am. I'm very particular about my words. Not always. I mean, if I'm just trying to get somewhere or something, I'm not trying to do that. But typically, I try to think out my words. It's just how I am, and I like doing that. So good greeting in Spanish is bueno. No, dude, that could be misinterpreted as like whatever. I wouldn't do that. I would say it's super common to just say the buenos dias, which is I know it sounds a little weird in English, and I haven't. I need to figure out why do they say it in plural instead of singular, but this is how they do it. That camera, hold up, it's like weird. It's like so crooked. This is like kind of it's awkward to look at. Hold on. You guys don't feel it, but I do. It's just a weird spot. There we go. It's like I'm like leaning over. There we go. I'm gonna maybe mark the spot or something. It was just so awkward in the face. There we go. That's much better. I'm like my neck's like crooked, like looking at it and stuff. All right. We got old school Spanish. Oh, I don't know. You're alright. But that's. Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking to Zeno. My bad. Well, yeah, like I said, if I get to like 20 people, I think I'll go ahead and actually have this on live. I was saying, I'm just saying it too, because like there's about double the people there were last time I said it. And I'm just saying real quick. Carolina Reaper I had like 2 days ago, live. I had like just been for like 30 hours, something like that. So, but it was worth it. I mean, I guess it was worth it. Did it for the entertainment. Thanks, Aussie Outlaw. Oh, yeah, dude. I remember you. Hold up. Trying to see how I met you, though. Wasn't it? Oh, yeah, you have some cool videos. That, intro video. Yep. Just love me. And you actually are in Australia, I believe, still. Damn, right? Wait, like I said. Oh, by the way, I know if you're in Australia, it's not obviously in Australia, but it's right next to you. So this part, like the Carolina Reaper, is from where I was actually living, in the Carolinas. But Carolina Reaper, right? But this was actually made in New Zealand, so it says right here, Cully's Limited, and St. John's, Auckland, New Zealand. So, and Cully's is actually supposed to be pretty famous. They have a bunch of popular items, or it's popular. I don't know about famous or not, but I know they're popular. No, it's not messing with numbers, bro. Oh no, I want to have to see here. Sharing you that out. Tab in Fort. I do not know what that means, but thanks for sharing on the community tab. I just don't know what the and. Oh, and it's your first time. Oh, okay, I got it. That was kind of scratcher. And I'm getting a haircut next month. I can't wait. I know if I could get one. Well, by next month, I mean like, I don't know what I'm saying next month. I mean like next week. It's about to be the next month. I just kind of. Sorry, I actually had an alarm to remind me to go live because I was probably gonna go live like an hour and a half later, but I decided to go early. I can't see. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, that was a reminder to go live. StreamYards, mate, and then you could invite guests to join the panel. Yeah, I did those before, but what was happening was it was kind of like some people liked them, but a lot of people didn't. So it was just kind of like I might like if I have a specific topic, like I have some ideas that I'm coming up with, then I'll do it. But a lot of people didn't really like that because it's not really it doesn't really go with my channel because I'm like food and travel, and when people do open panels, it's usually just kind of like gets kind of random, and my viewers don't really haven't really been that into it. I don't know. I'm not really watching scratching channels to be honest. I'm not. I don't. I'm not really into that. Oh, hold up. My live. No, hold on. Okay, it just showed my video stop, but it didn't really. This is my browser. All right. If you guys are having any trouble with the live, cause it just refresh your page. As like I said, this is not. I don't know what's going on all of a sudden, but we're not doing that whole like sharing thing or whatever that is. This is like if you guys want to go like see each other's channels or something, that's on you. Just go to their channel or whatever and like comment or whatever. I don't know, but it's not. This is not a This is not yeah. It's nothing personal. Like just this is a travel and like food channel. You know what I mean? That's all. You guys are very welcome here though. You know. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Teacup? It's awesome to see you. Yeah, it's been what? I don't know. It's been a while. I was like trying to think if I could think of how long. I don't know, but it's awesome to have you back. Are you changing from? I didn't catch it. Okay, Streamyard from Streamlabs. Yeah, I think Streamyard has kind of become the default for a lot of people. A lot of people are loving it. But, oh, that's like a little dust. It looks more on the camera, but it's not really there. I don't know why I'm bothering with that. He may a little bit hesitant to say anything as he's. Fine at the moment. What about you? I'm doing pretty well. I like I said, I've been on caffeine. Like if you guys go in the description, if you haven't hit the like button, see there's 8 people here, and I know there's been some turnout. If you haven't hit that like button, let's see here. Let me double check that link is functioning. Yep, looks good to me. Yeah, I'm so close to 100 now on that. And basically, this just means I get to go up potentially to caster in a maybe possibly this month. Otherwise, 3 months from now or 4 months from now. But that's like the main part of the goal. Tea Club is awesome. Everybody likes her around. She's always nice to everyone and stuff. She has some pretty cool videos, but I don't think she uploads right now. Last I checked. Oh, okay, I missed one. It was a live. Okay. All other stuff I already. And this is awesome, like solo travel New Zealand and stuff. She has some good food on her channel. Coffee cup is better. Oh no, dude. I'm a tea guy myself. Let's see, what up? I actually have a tea channel. Let's see here. No, hi. I don't know. I was the only one I'm surprised to see. Here, I'm glad. But yeah, that's pretty cool. 10 people, guys. Like I said, oh, why did I say this? Why did I say this, guys? I don't know why I said this, but I said, why I say this because it's starting to get close. But if I get to 20 people, I think I'm going to go ahead and it's going. I have to boil water and stuff, so it's gonna take like 10 minutes to prepare. But or whatever, 5 minutes, whatever it is. Let me see here. 3 to 4 minutes for the water sits, so like 10 minutes. Cause I'll go ahead and boil the water just in case, so it's not like you guys are waiting. So, I'm gonna go. Yeah, all I have to do is flip a button, basically. Alright. So I'm just gonna move this over. Have it boil right here. Everybody knows it's heated. And all that, no questions asked. Alright. It's basically, if I don't spill this, because it's right on the edge of the table. Boil in some water. There we go. Mind you guys, this says the world's hottest pepper is 22 times, so it's basically like 22 habaneros. 22 habaneros, which is something like 50 or 100 jalapenos, whatever that number is, but I remember 22. That's how serious this is. This is not a joke. That's how hot a Carolina Reaper is. I had it 2 days ago. I'm just have the Carolina Reaper peppers there just for display. I've already shown that I've already eaten it. Just 2 days ago if you want to check out that live stream. So, I already did that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing both these, Not that crazy. It's like, it's insane. Like the level of temperature. Ah, yeah, awesome, Ozzy. Yeah, that's right. Get this out of my face. Alright. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's the Reaper ramen. If I get to 20, it's there. I guarantee you guys, I will eat this. I can't guarantee I'll finish it because you guys will see exactly how painful it is. I'll be like, I will regret it while I'm doing it, and you'll see that 100% regret it. I'm not like pepperhead to the extent where like I got this like crazy tolerance. I'm like kind of I guess amateur or whatever. Because I know some people they like literally eat peppers for a living. I mean not for a living, but for like a hobby. I don't. It's not my hobby. I do it because I enjoy it, but not like as a hobby to like that extent or something. Welcome back, Rory. Absolutely. It's nice to see you again. I think I'm a little too early on for people in the U.S. I've noticed this is about half of you guys are actually from U.S. Teacup, Thailand, Rory, I forgot where you are. I think you did say. Zeno, he's from America. Ozzy, obviously not. So anyway, Ozzy, if you're still here, well, what kind of foods do you actually eat there? Do you eat a lot of pizza or anything? I'm just curious. Like, what are some of your national dishes? I'll check them out. I have a bunch of videos as far as some like military food. I haven't tried any Australian military food yet though. So this is almost up to boiling. So if I need to boil it, if I actually use it for the challenge, it'll only be like 30 seconds to heat back up. So. Vegemite burgers. Okay, yeah, I don't know a burger for that. Like I haven't heard of that, but I do know Vegemite. I actually plan to get some Vegemite on here. And also another thing I'm getting at, I don't remember if it was Australia or New Zealand again. I know like from being from Australia, like it doesn't maybe sound right to kind of bunch them together, but I do a little bit between New Zealand and Australia. But there's this honey you guys have. It was like medical grade because it's like so antibacterial. I heard they like use in some type of hospital situations or something like that. Anyway, it's just because it's just so potent, but it's like honey's like so healthy, good for you. So I wanted to try that. I could check the name, take me a moment, but definitely have my eye on it. I'm also going to be eating like a tarantula, basically a canned tarantula. See here if I can find it. The name was. Say I'll have it right in just a moment. Control F. Okay, maybe I don't. I might have got rid of it right now. Oh, I know what happened. It's not loading on the pages though. Okay, Manuka honey. That's it. Manuka honey. Do you know what that is? Meat pies. Also, speaking about meat pies, there's also a maggot, like a maggot cheese or a cheese cake or something. That's I don't know if I want to have that, but I just remember seeing that was crazy. That's like a European thing from somewhere. Hold on. Something wrong with the visual? Nah, it's just me. Oh, thanks Dallas County for sharing. He did share. Let's see, it says congrats for sharing. He shared or whatever. Something like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Very expensive, but pretty much they have turned Manuka into some kind of herbal remedy based on nothing. Okay, so like they're exaggerating its benefits. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. That's what happens to a lot of things. They get over exaggerated. Maybe honey's honey, but it's just a high grade honey. But it's not something else. But I'm gonna try it regardless, and since it is so highly regarded, it's probably fairly popular. So definitely try it out. See if I can taste the difference. Maybe I can get like a local high grade honey and like maybe a cheap like worst honey I could find, or like cheapest price I guess I could find as well. See if I what the difference is. Wow, yeah, and I'm sure it's way cheaper than if I buy it. I know you have Australian dollars AUD, but see here, because they're wanting for 250 grams, which is 8.8 ounces, guys. So like it's like 235 grams is an ounce, somewhere around that in American system. Anyway, for just barely over a cup is 1887, and I don't know this brand like what weight its name carries, but let's see here. It's the brand. I see one is Kiva. The other one is this New Zealand honey company. That's what I can figure out. It was just saying like New Zealand honey. I was like, what? Okay, yeah. Those are both almost $20 each just for a cup. So I'm sure it's probably less there because it's not. This is local, but imagine it's probably $10 there. Australian, I would imagine. I know Amazon for certain specific things can get really expensive for certain even normal stuff. Like I've seen some cereals for like $10 a box. I'm like, what's going on? It's like the same cereal that's like $3.50 or something at the store. But generally prices are pretty decent. With Vegemite as a gift. Yeah, I'm actually I've been well, I guess not just me, but Zeno's done the same thing. I don't see any other uh ration people. David Lynn, I think he left a while ago. Oh, oh yeah, he had breakfast. But anyway, Zeno's right with me. So basically, like you see in my thing, I have like Fanmail. So I don't want to give out my address to people. Some people give their actual address to other ration reviewers. I'm not doing that. But so I have this Fanmail thing, and basically people are sending each other. I haven't been sending anything to anyone lately, but I will be a while. So I'm totally with you on that. Kind of sharing. I think it's a kind of a great way to collaborate when you can't give something in person, because I know most anyone, like if you could give it in person, it's definitely cooler. But I mean, just it's still amazing feeling like unbox something like, and you feel that kind of like mystery. Like even if you know what's inside, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it's like that nostalgia, that kind of feeling. It's really cool. Even if it's something simple like from the sender, it just feels like, oh, this is just some product I got from the store, you know. But I mean, you also got your own shirt and stuff. That's pretty cool. How's your Aussie Outlaw shirt? How'd you work on that one? Did you get through like a company? Did you do it yourself? Assuming you didn't do it yourself, but it's not necessarily the case. I actually know some people who make their own physical merch. So, and I actually want to make my own physical merch, but I might start with the company first and then switch over. But I absolutely have or I might hire a company that's not like from online. I might just do it in person, talk to people, get to meet them, see who's right for me. So, because I don't want to, like my thing is I don't know if I want to go into someone's like system of they have to sell so many shirts and all this stuff. I'm gonna kind of do my own thing. What is this? I It's like opening Christmas present. Exactly. Exactly. Rory, so he's about to, and I'm okay. Yeah, so wait, why is Rory up that early? I'm curious now. I mean, I know he's probably not on now, but hmm. Why did my why suddenly drop? Just suddenly dropped like 5 people. Hold up. Thing is Zeno and Aussie now. No, Zeno's here. You guys hear me all right? My audio, my visuals all messed up. I don't know why. I don't know. It's still in the browser. I've been having this issue for the last like week. It's like it won't. It's having trouble like using YouTube videos for some reason. Whatever. I'm gonna edit the name real quick, guys. change the title real quick. See if that gets any more people on here. Give it a shot, you know. There we go. Cool. So I have a chick I just met on the strip and line set up on. Okay. Alright, cool. For let me see here. Like I said, so if I get to 20 though, I will be eating that ramen, but I don't think it's gonna happen now. I'm down to 2, so I gave it a shot. You know, probably came on just a little too early, but you're awesome though, Ozzy, as well. But as you know, like I said, probably eat it. Like I don't know if I'll do it exactly day or what, but I still plan to eat this regardless. I just might do it as an upload instead of a live stream. Might be better quality anyway on a live stream on an upload. So. Okay. All right, I'll give it a few more minutes. If I stay down at like 2, I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna end up cutting it. Let's see here. I can't believe still that LA Beast, like he didn't keep it down, but I guess that wasn't part of the requirement though either. But he had 14 Carolina Reapers in a minute. I was just like, I think he got like 12 or something out of them, but whatever it exactly was, I can't believe it. Like even 3, I just can't imagine 3. It was like 1 was horrible. Horrible. Yeah, I guess this is using now. So I'll give it about 30 more seconds and I'll cut it out. It was awesome seeing you again. I might go on caffeine for a little while still, but I'll think about it. But if I do, it'll be like within the next like 10 minutes. Yeah, there is no recovering from one person. All right, so yeah, I might go on caffeine, but anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching after the stream, please hit like, and I will see you next time.